We play for a faction tonight for most bully. You're playing for the guy next to you. Let's go. Hands up here, hands up there. 1, 2, 3.
In the opening quarter, the Rams will get it. Sends it away. Short kick. Turner on a hop. The senior to the 40, to the 50, 40, 30, one man to beat, and he misses him. 15, 10, what a start! Touchdown Rams! Time, deep ball is intercepted.
Could someone get me another battery though?
Salute the Rams of old. Become the legends of. All hail to the blue and gold. We are Springport. Fight on and run the court. Be wary, you'll be caught. Rest and you will be outscored. We are Springport. We are Springport. Rams.
Exactly, and that game will be on Thursday because Downingtown West is the higher seed and they both play at Kottmeyer Stadium.
That's such a long time ago. They lost 21-17 to them. It came down to like that final play where Pick threw an interception, but then that game they didn't really rely on their running game with Hinkle, and their defense wasn't as good as it is now. So that's going to be, I mean, it's an 8 seed, 9 seed. It's going to be supposed to be pouring that day. It's a Thursday. It's going to be, I think, a real low-scoring, defensive-driven, real close game. But
yeah, so the big thing we're preaching is efficiency. We got to be super efficient with every practice, every meeting. Everything that we do just has to be condensed a little bit. You know, focus is the name of the game. Again, focus and efficiency. Trying to keep our routine as normal as we can possibly make it with losing a day. But just making sure all of our focus and attention is there right immediately. We don't have any time to waste. Absolutely. I mean, we always talk about you know, learning from previous mistakes, and there's no better opportunity to learn from your previous mistakes than than to play the team that you did make those mistakes against. And so I think there's a lot of learning opportunities from that film, and we'll definitely watch it. But we also think not only are they a better football team than when we played them, but we think we're a different football team too. So there was a lot of time between that game and this one, so we'll learn, try to take what we can from that game. But this game's going to have its own life to it, so we gotta be ready for that.
We know what they do up front. We know that they're a good football team. They're gritty on the D-line. We just need to play our best game. Rain, sunshine, doesn't matter what it is. We just need to play football.
Again, very similar to how they were when we saw them the first time. Obviously, they want to run the football. They're a big physical bunch. They pride themselves on that. They're a very big, strong team up front, and I think they're even bigger and stronger, more physical than when we played them the first time. And then defensively, they're going to try to cause us a bunch of problems. They're going to be very multiple defensively, give us a whole bunch of different looks, blitz packages, ones that we're going to have to be to prepare for, especially on a short week. So we're going to have our hands full, that's for sure.
Yeah, so the weather, can always be a factor. Obviously, wind is even a bigger factor than the rain potentially. When you get that punt team and kickoff team, we're really going to have to be prepared and look at what strategy we want to employ to make sure that we prepare for that high wind potential.
So Grant, how are we going to deal with snapping the ball in the rain? You mentioned to me earlier it's not going to be pretty.
We're trying out some new things, doing some different stuff offensively, but it shouldn't be something that affects us that much because we just got to go out there and play football.
The best that we can, making sure our quarterback center exchanges we're on top of it in every possible way. Obviously, practicing with the wet football this week is going to be big. Making sure we have towel, everything that we can possibly do to make sure we're prepared for every possible situation. But definitely focused on ball security. That's going to be the name of the game this week. We've done a nice job of it recently. We've got to make sure we continue to do it.